There is no worse feeling in the world than looking in the mirror and hating the person looking back at you. Not even a broken heart feels this bad, and a broken heart hurts pretty bad. But a broken heart happens from an external disappointment and a separation from a person. Self-hatred happens from internal disappointment and separation from who we are, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. So let's have a look at the whole issue of self-hatred. Self-hatred really comes from the lack of acceptance of who we are. And when I think about this, I put it into kind of two different lanes. The first lane is more of a perspective of the self-empowerment. So these are things that are where you are able to make a change that allows you to step into more of a full expression of who you are. So things like maybe you notice that you're very judgmental of other people, you're very critical, you complain a lot, you recognize that you're really stuck in this victim mentality, and you're really you don't want to continue in this way because you recognize that it's holding you back. Okay, that's one example. Another example might be you want to get in shape. You're not feeling comfortable in your clothes anymore. Maybe you feel like you're not desirable enough to your partner, or desirable enough to a prospective partner, maybe a new love interest, right? And this is all about you feeling good about the skin that you're in. And there are a lot of areas where we can, if we just apply ourselves, can lose some weight and get into shape and feel comfortable in our clothing, at least again. Another area might be learning something new. Let's say you want to get a raise, or you want to be an entrepreneur, but maybe there's things that you want to learn. And there's nothing more empowering than learning something new. Another example might be you want to quit smoking, or you want to drink less, and you want to start eating better. You want to stop spending so much money and start saving and investing money. Those are all things that are within your ability to start making shifts and changes that have you stepping into the parade of your life, rather than being on the sidewalk watching everybody else's parade in life. Okay, so that is one lane. The other lane has to do with the acceptance of who you are. And in order for us to have an acceptance of who we are, we have to know who we are. Do you know who you are? I ask this question a lot of people I talk to, clients. Do you know who you are? And when I ask this question, oftentimes I get, well, this is what I do for work, and I'm so-and-so's mother, I'm a mother, I'm a sister, I'm a so-and-so's husband. Those are not who you are. Those are roles that you play in this lifetime. And some of those roles are going to shift and change, right? But knowing who you are has more to do with your unique gifts, your talents, your personality. Are you quirky? Do you see the world through rose-colored glasses? I see the world through rose-colored glasses. Once upon a time, I thought that was a bad thing, but that's just part of who I am. You can't beat that part out of me. That is who I am, and I fully accept that part of who I am now. But for you, you might be super funny. You might be really musically inclined. You might be the type of person that everybody seems to gravitate towards because just being around you makes people feel peaceful and calm or really happy. Or maybe you're a really trustworthy person. Maybe you say what you mean what you say, and do what you said you were going to do. Maybe that's who you are, right? So have you considered who you are, and really embracing and sitting within that? There's real power that comes from looking at yourself from that perspective, because everybody can look in a mirror and go, oh, I don't like this, and I don't like this, and I don't like this, and I wish that was different, and I wish I could be more like that person. Like I said, there are things that you can change, but there are things that are just inherent in who you are, and that's that self-acceptance. Now let me talk about this self-acceptance thing, because beneath that self-acceptance comes this feeling that we aren't deserving of something. We're not deserving of love. We're not deserving of more money. We're not, whatever it happens to be, we're not worthy of that. I can tell you 100 times over, you are worthy of everything that you want. But underneath that is a belief system, and I can't get into the digging up the belief systems in this video. But I do know, once you start focusing on the things that make you uniquely you, it is going to start bringing up some of those old beliefs that are non-supporting of who you are. The other question that I ask is, do you like who you are? What parts of you do you like? So once you have identified a few things about what makes you uniquely you. Lady Gaga has a song, I don't remember the name of the song off the top of my head, but one of the lines in the song is, God makes no mistakes. When you look out into the world and all of the people that you've ever met in your life, there is nobody that is exactly like you. We all see the world through our own life, our own lens, our own perspective based on our experiences and all of that. You are uniquely you. When you start tapping in to your uniqueness, you will actually start liking those parts of yourself. So go ahead and spend some time contemplating what makes you uniquely you, and then notice the parts of you that you really like. I actually did this exercise last year when I was going through something, and it helped me see myself in a different way, and it helped me raise my own self-confidence and self-esteem, and I think that it's going to do the same for you. So I hope that you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments below what makes you uniquely you. You don't have to list them all if you don't want to, but list a couple of things and really acknowledge that for yourself, because that, like when you give voice to that, it kind of permeates through, and it resonates and it rings true within your body, within your cells. Like you'll feel that. So leave a comment below, start repeating those things to yourself, and start contemplating the things that you like about yourself, the things that you're good at and your hobbies. Okay, now share this video if you feel that other people need to hear this as well. Like it, comment, all of that stuff. And until I see you again, I am sending you so much love. Take care.